So we have a new public safety website, and you say we're getting a new city website. What's going to be different about the new website?
So the new website will just be a complete upgrade. It will be a lot easier for the citizens and staff to use the website. It'll be user friendly. It's just it's old. Right now our website is antiquated. It's old. It's not updated. There's a lot of information that is woefully out of date. So council approved it a few months ago. So Mr. Spike Crepshaw, is doing our revamp of the website. We meet regularly, and I'm very excited to where it's going. It's also going to have updated processes for city council and how we do our city council packets and how those get out to the public so they can see the agenda. So it's very exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So when a lot of the not a lot, but some of the phone calls we get are, I was looking for something on the website, I couldn't find it. So we're trying to, as much as possible, make all of those upgrades so that folks get on, whether they're looking for a building permit or just who's on what board, they can find that. And all the information is there, it's updated, and it's easily accessed.
Do you have a projected date when you want that to launch?
So we think probably initially it'll be end of June, July. I mean, obviously we'll continue to add pieces to the website, but I think the initial launch date will be somewhere end of June, beginning of July timeframe. Hopefully, that's our goal anyway.
And we also have a new public safety website. Just tell me a little bit what's different about that and what's new.
Yeah, so Crime Watch, that's again another tool for us and for the community to utilize. They can see, what we're doing in our public safety office. They can also, and this is completely optional, but if they have a camera in their home, they can let us know that, and they can register their camera on the website. It's completely anonymous, and it's completely optional. We would use it for nothing other than if there was some type of criminal activity that occurred, we could check the cameras if they allow us to do so. So again, I would make sure that's completely optional. They don't have to do that. And we would by no means be, Big Brother, that type of thing. So, but no, it's Crime Watch. It's again, it allows folks to see, if there's any people who have committed some type of crime that we're looking for, if they want to report, a street light out, or, it could be, so it's another tool. It makes it more efficient what we do and what the community can let us know, and we can let the community know. So it's a communications tool as well.
So I saw you were on a billboard in the city getting your vaccination. Can you tell me how that came about?
Sure. So when they opened it up to the demographic that I was able to get my vaccine, I got the vaccine, and then I had some folks from like Cumming College and some other community individuals reach out to me and ask if I'd be interested in doing a billboard to kind of encourage or promote other individuals to get vaccinated. So obviously I agreed. But again, I would make sure that it's the personal choice. We're not trying to force it on anyone. I mean, I would encourage folks if they feel comfortable to get the vaccine, but at the end of the day, it's obviously your personal choice and your right to get one or to not get one.
Okay. This summer we have a lot of activities returning that we didn't have last summer. What sort of things can we look forward to this summer in the city?
So, it's the Street Food Fest, we have Homemade Days, we have Soapbox Derby, we have the concert series that's coming back, we have 4th of July that is pending a waiver from PennDOT we're waiting on right now, but plans are to have that come back the way it was in 2019. So we should have our regular 4th of July celebration, we're hopeful. We're planning to have our regular 4th of July celebration. So yeah, a lot of events are thankfully, coming back. We're able to get out first Fridays, first Saturdays. So obviously May's first Friday was canceled, not canceled, but the rain kind of put a damper on it. So we're hopeful here in June, the first Friday is nice weather. So those are back happening again. And so it's nice to see folks back out and about and allowing us to have our events the way we were pre-COVID, and so hopefully we can just continue to have more and more events throughout the summer and even into the fall and beyond.
And we have the summer day camp is returning this year too. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the day camp's coming back. So we have Brandon Park and Memorial Park, and I'll put a plug in for that because our registration's a little bit low because folks probably kind of forgot last year with COVID and we weren't able to have it, but we are having that back again. So if you want to reach out to us here at the city, if you're interested in having your child or loved one be part of our day camp. So it's Brandon and Memorial Park, and we also are looking at having some type of splash days. Splash Cove Memorial Pool is not able to open. We have to fix the leak, but we still are looking for an option for the pool for the kids, maybe partnering with another organization to allow that. But we also are going to do splash days throughout the summer where children can come and we'll have splash pads, we'll have sprinklers and all of that, and just have a fun day if it's nice and warm out for the kids to enjoy the water and getting outside.
And how do they register for the day camp for the website?
So they can get on the website and contact our recreation director, Kayla Drummond, and she'll be able to get them the application and get everything they need to get their child registered.
Okay. And you said the summer concert series is coming back. Is that at Brandon Park?
Yeah, so the summer concert series will be at Brandon Park, and that'll be on Sunday evenings, I believe. And again, you can reach out to Kayla Drummond, our rec coordinator, for information on that. She has all the summer concert series information.
And you told me a little bit about your donation to the Y. What did the city do for the YWCA?
Yeah, so for YWCA, we are very appreciative. City Council approved our request to allocate $40,000 to the YWCA as part of our community development block grant, the COVID money that we received. And this will improve the playground area for the children at the YWCA, and also renovations to their kitchen. So that will help all of the individuals that the YWCA serves. It just give them a very nice kitchen area and a playground area to utilize for their families and children. And we are very happy to do that, and we're very excited to see those improvements at the YWCA.
And I saw the city was involved in funding for home repairs. Can you tell me a little bit about that? I saw it on your Facebook page.
Yeah, so we provide home repairs throughout the city. Again, you can apply through our community development office. We do, if you're approved, we could do sidewalks, windows. There's a variety of improvements that qualify. So again, we're committed. My administration is committed to improving our neighborhoods, improving our homes, because obviously if you have nice neighborhoods, you feel good about where you live, that improves our community as a whole. So we're able to, through our community development, get out into the neighborhoods and improve some of these homes. So again, if you're interested in participating in that program, contact our community development office, Skip Memmi, and he can get you the necessary forms that you need to apply for the home funds.
The last thing was Shaw Park Bike Park. Has there been any movement on that, or is that still kind of in just a thought?
No. So we are, there's been moving on. We're looking hopefully for next summer. We're going to try and get some funding and some grants in place. Obviously, we have the rescue plan money that's coming in, but we have, there's some guidance that's already been released, and then what we're hearing is going to be some additional guidance coming out in the not too distant future. So we're looking at various initiatives throughout the city, Shaw Park being one. Actually on City Council's agenda this week is for Youngs Woods. We're looking at doing some ADA upgrades there and some recreational upgrades to Youngs Woods. But yes, Shaw Park, the bike, we want to revamp the handball court, the tennis courts, the basketball courts, the baseball field out there. There's a soccer and a football field. So and there's also a walking track that we would like to resurrect, so to speak, at Shaw Park as well. So Shaw Park could be a recreational hub for our city, and that's what we're looking at. They're really, it's a blank canvas, so to speak, right now out there, and there's a lot of space and a lot of really great things that we could do. So we're looking at all of that. This summer, or right now, we're going to start to do some improvements at Lowe's Park as well. So that's getting some ADA upgrades, that's getting, again, some recreational upgrades. So that's going to be this year. And then next year, we're going to look at doing, like I said, more upgrades around the city, both recreational, infrastructure, and how we can best utilize this rescue plan money to improve our city.
Is there anything else coming up that you want to share with us, or did I
Well,
mention everything?
we have our financial strategic plan that we're right in the middle of right now. We've started to meet eConsult Solutions, who's doing that. We have not had a multi-year financial strategic plan here in the city for quite some time, so we're in dire need of that. And so we're very excited. That's going to be a multi-year comprehensive strategic plan looking at all the departments across the city. And again, the rescue plan money will be part of that strategic plan as well. So it's kind of perfect timing. We're doing the financial strategic plan, we're getting the rescue plan money, looking at how can we best utilize our funds here in the city, the tax dollars, to have the largest impact in the city. And so I think this financial strategic plan, when it's done, and it should be done just in time as we move into the budget season in the fall, to really allow the administration and city council to see what money we have, where we've been, and then where we're headed, and have a plan in place really to just maximize our dollars here in the city.
Okay.